off in the barn. You're in the more of the livestock area of town, where all the slaughterhouses are. You're still feeling drawn. What do you want to do?
Can we all fly?
I can shift.
No, I can't fly.
No.
Why not? Why can't you fly?
The actual time is now passing.
Okay, we're going to turn and I'm going to lead them in the direction that I'm being drawn.
Okay, so you're immediately beginning to move, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, Aratenzar is beginning to continue to shuffle his way through the warehouse and section of town, still in pursuit of your enemy.
Shuffle? No, I have fly on myself. I'll move as fast as these guys can.
Okay.
Nobody has like a mass fly or no?
No.
Can I use the way I'm being now with Chaddock's?
I do have a fly, but it's used. Sorry.
Chaddock's air tunnel. Can I open an air tunnel to my target right with Mercury's locating ways on me?
Don't think that one works that way. Doesn't give distance and direction. It just gives you the draw feeling.
Okay,
I'll double check.
How many of us are there?
there's 4 of us now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of course you forget about the person who just spoke.
Yes, I do.
Because you always forget them.
Okay. Haruhisu, do you have any way to get everybody to fly?
I can get a couple of us to fly.
Okay, I'm flying.
I can fly.
Devin can fly. Can you get those other 2 flying?
I can get 2 of us flying. Yeah.
Including yourself or?
No, two including me. Do either one of you guys have fly?
No.
Yeah, mine's used for level.
We're short one.
Okay, I can get us.
But you can always cast it twice if you
Yeah.
want to.
I can cast it twice. Okay, so Robert, just to clarify, when you're casting a static spell, you can cast at the level that you are, not at your magic level, not at the level that you're allowed to take abjuration or your minor classes at, right? So if I'm level 12, I can cast Chaddock at level 12.
You cannot cast higher than you are. So if you're 12th level, the highest option that you can use is the 12th level option.
Yeah, but I can cast it even though it's my minor. Like I took the spell level 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Cast it at the level 12.
And I'm taking the points off that represent the level I'm casting.
That's right. It'll be if you're doing a 12th level option, it'll cost you 12 points.
It'll cost me 12 level option will cost me 24 points, right?
No, because it's already doubled. Because we're using. Keep in mind, Chaddock spells are not on the system that you cut in half, right?
Okay. So if I cast this at level 10, I'm taking 10 points off.
If it's a Chaddock spell, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll cast this spell. I'll cast it once at level 6 on me, and once at level 10 on Calamar and
So what's his name again?
Zildjian.
Oh yeah, Zildjian. Yeah. Okay, we'll take. I'll take 16 points off, and you can cast those 2 spells.
Okay. Badal, Tayun, Fagula, Gayeb. Casting a fumble roll. 4. Taking 16 points off. Fly for 1 hour per level.
Okay, so you have cast those 2 spells off. You're down to 330 points. I'm just going to erase the box. And okay, so make sure the people get the spells under your current effects. Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm flying.
I'm also going to cast Chaddock's Invulnerability into Storing and Frost Blink.
And as we're flying.
Okay, cast Chaddock's. Now keep in mind that you're in the middle of the city. So if what you're saying is you're always going to start to fly, it'll just feel like people will just kind of watch you guys going flying across the city. Right? So we just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going over to. Okay, so I'm casting Chaddock's crossing off Chaddock's Invulnerability. Let's go ahead, cast it.
Chaddock's, I'm taking points off, not scratching it off, but
Cast Chaddock's Invulnerability.
yeah. Mins Harar. Fumble. 2. I'm taking 6 points off.
And then you're casting Frost Blink, did you say?
Yeah. Casting Frost Blink. Tenmatsu Suro Meihao. Fumble.
That's a Frost spell. You cannot. You can't have those have to be Elven words. They have to be Frost Elven words.
Right. Okay. Okay. What can I?
So I need a memory check for a Frost Blink.
5. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm taking 6 and then 4 points off. 10 points off. So down to 320, and I'm putting those in the story.
Do you have a mass invisibility?
No.
Okay. You all now have fly on.
Casting 3
Jit.
times into storing.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't. I'll have to shift to bird.
You may want to wait because I'll be get used. Well, actually, it's a permitted English, so you're fine. Go ahead.
I'll just do as many of the coasts as single.
Okay. Take up the initial score for now and take off. And it's
Per hour.
where is it? Okay,
Rolls.
then
First 10,
what was the first spell?
16.
Okay. Yeah,
7.
I know, but what are the spells?
The spells were all the same. Dina's Power Steel, 12
Okay.
points each.
Okay, and you cast those 3 times. Okay.
Yeah. And now I'm flying after him.
And the points are off.
Going to stay low, not go above building height. We're going to stay near the street and just kind of flying along at low level.
Okay.
The
So
streets.
the fly is not doing much other than possibly speeding up a bit.
Should be speeding us up.
Well, you're not.
Frost.
No, but you can't go as fast as you do because you have to follow him and he has to go in the direction that he's going drawn. So so it isn't a fast thing.
Okay, are the streets, it's day, so the streets are empty.
It's late. It's very late in the day, coming close to twilight.
Okay,
The streets are these. There are a lot of humans here. Half the population are humans, so these streets are not empty.
okay.
Hold on a sec. We could go invisible.
We can?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Mercury's invisibility, Rob.
Okay.
Does that do a math? Just do it on them, not me.
No, wait. Sorry, Rob. That's the wrong one. I might not have it. No, I don't. Sorry. Fauna's invisibility is the one I need. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay, so you are moving through the streets.
Yeah.
Right? You're moving through the streets, feeling drawn, moving fairly quickly at times. As you move through through different sections of the city, at times you can see guards. You do get the sense that the guards are watching you, and are likely passing on word up ahead of exactly where you are. You will move through, and you will travel for about.
okay. Given that we're seeing them and that they're somehow passing word up ahead about us.
Well, they can see you.
Okay. But you said they're also I also received some indication that they are passing word ahead.
All you're seeing is that as you're moving through, occasionally you'll see guards come up on the high top of the walls,
Mhm.
and because the city is divided into sections, right?
Yeah.
So walls cut across it. So you'll see guards coming across at times. You think you see them pointing at you, and then the guards disappear.
All right. Keep moving just as fast as
Okay.
we can.
Yeah. Okay. You continue to move. You enter a new section of the city that has a fair amount of wood and a fair amount of forest in it. It seems almost like there's a park, some type of park or something like that inside the walls of the city. As you come to the edge of this forest and you begin to move around it, pretty soon you can tell that you're drawn into it.
Okay.
And pretty soon, it doesn't take long, you've got an entire circle around the bush, and you're back at the point where you first started, and all the time you're drawn in.
All right.
So into what seems to be almost like a park.
I just figured out that I can make us invisible.
Too late now.
I have the Stardust. Forgot about that.
All right.
What do you want to do?
It's not really
Do
too
make us
late.
invisible. Yeah, do. Now is the perfect time.
All right.
Or as good a time as any.
Good as time as any. I think it takes 4 pouches. Or... Yeah, 4 pouches each.
All right.
I'll do all you guys.
I can go invisible
You can?
myself. Yeah.
Okay, so
I am going to
those 3, I'll
use the
stay in bird
psionic.
form.
I am going to use.
Well, you're not in bird form right now. You're in human form because you just had a conversation. So you're back in your form.
Are we gonna be flying?
Yes.
Well, flying's not going to matter because if you're going into the park, you're going to be in the trees. Well, you can have a fly on you, but okay. What are you doing?
I'll turn all the rest of the guys invisible.
So you're taking four pouches of dust, throwing it on Zildjian, 4 on the Calamar, and 4 into Heroisa.
Yeah, and myself too.
Okay, so take off 16 pouches of Stardust.
Going to do a psionic receptacle.
Okay.
Draw power from the pool.
Okay.
Missed the first
Okay.
one.
You guys can't sit where you are because you guys are going to have to be watching, able to see each other's rolls. So you just
Okay.
gotta
Roland, do you want to
figure out
search
where
where
you
you
want
want
to sit here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go to.
Try it a second time.
Yes, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, you can put invisibility on.
How long does the fly last for?
I think it said hours per level.
The invisibility is hours per level.
Yeah, the fly is hours per level.
You do not become visible if attacked.
Okay. Okay, so you're trying to contact the brain pool. Go ahead.
15 notice. 3, got it.
Okay, so make sure those points are off. How many points are you taking off the pool?
I am taking. $282.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Okay. Can we see each other invisibly?
This is Arduval. No.
No? All right. I'm going to go and grab somebody's hand. Everybody grab hands and fly together.
You can't. You're about to go into trees.
All right.
Can we not fly over the trees and then go down? Being drawn?
It's not that big. The area that you're.
Yeah, but-
Is not that
No,
big.
okay,
Guess we're just walking, let's just walk.
no, we can't walk it because we're invisible. We can't see each other. I have to remain visible. I'm going to put,
No,
no,
do the rope thing,
rope.
then we'll fly
There's,
through.
if there's
Slowly.
not through the trees, it'll drive you crazy. You're
Fly
going,
over the
you're going into a park.
You should just walk on the ground.
I just didn't want to leave tracks.
I mean, you
so
can
we
walk
fly right
with your
up.
hand on each other's shoulders if that's what you want to do.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll have to do that then.
Now, are you invisible?
I'm going invisible now and moving.
What do you do? What are you using?
I'm using my robe.
Okay, so don't take it. So how many rounds do you have left in the rope?
22,
You have 22,
23.
23
rounds
rounds up. Okay, so
Yeah.
don't. I'll let you know about your rope.
Well, I'm not gonna let it like run down to 10 rounds.
What's the date today?
What's the date today? Today is the 2nd of March, 3:57 SF.
It's okay if we sit and talk about how terrible Haruhisa is.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. What? You're here?
Yeah, I'm here. I made it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing.
Didn't you just see I made everyone fly?
That's pretty good.
Plus, I got a feeling this is gonna be a big session for me.
Oh, I hope so. I'm going to totally redo my spell list and still suck. Just kidding.
I have just created a white as well here. I'm going to tell him to go sit in a corner, sit in an alleyway and wait for my return.
When did you make that? The
Last-
last battle we had?
Last battle we had.
You created him on the spot there?
Are we trying to capture this guy or kill him outright?
I think he deserves to die. You gonna talk to him first?
We can try and catch up to him and get a parlay with him and try and negotiate a peace with this family, put an end to hostilities. Because at this point, we've lost a lot of people, and I think
Well, we're trying to restore the ship's powers, right? The tokenizability and the fly, right? So
I don't
that's
care
the-
about recognizability, I just care about the fly. So I don't know if he's even going to be able to put it back, if he stole it or just negated it.
Well, yeah, that was my question. It's going to be my next question in terms of why we would potentially capture him and maybe force him to restore its powers, but I don't know if he's capable of doing that. And
So when we do find them, do you want to just attack or what? Or are you going to attack? You wanted to parley?
No.
But if they attack us, gloves are on.
Mhm. Can you assassins, who can get themselves into position and set up against them?
well, I can, but it's if he's a I don't have pass through supernatural barriers, right? So if he's got any protections like that up, then it's going to be
Oh.
tough.
Negate it. If we find out there is any, I can try and negate it.
Yeah, that would probably be the best option then. Try to negate it, and then I'll try to prepare for the assassination. Calamore is pretty loaded up too. He can get in there.
That's your present view. Right. Go to your view. Just keep it right there. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Marshall. And you are, so you're just entering the trees. Everybody is in.
I'll be back in 1 second too.
Me as well.
Yes.
Hello?
Well, no, you keep it. If you only have one, you keep it. Okay, I can site link with him. I can mind link with him and talk to him.
I have a teleport room on the desk.
Get into a fight with them, drop that almost immediately, like put it down. I can't do it.
Well, one negation away from taking the road.
Yeah. But something else.
Track. I got a massive vulnerability too. Guess we need that. Okay. Point two.
Robert,
Yeah.
can I cast Dark Race Poison Protection on myself?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
We called Duran C. 5. It's I'm gonna protect myself against injected poison.
Yeah.
It's got 8 points.
Okay. What do you want to do? Okay, so you're in the Central Park, and you are right now, Eretenzar, you are feeling drawn that way.
Okay. Hand on my shoulder,
Hand on whose shoulder?
We're all invisible.
and
Yeah.
I'm going to go invisible and start moving forward as fast as I can.
Okay, take off a round of invisibility.
All right. During that round, I'm also going to.
I know you can't do
Okay,
anything
that's-
during,
yeah,
no,
that's
okay. And who's got their hand on Eretenzar's shoulder and is going next?
I will.
Okay, Devin, then Haruhisa, then who?
I'll go.
Okay, so you're all invisible. Okay, and you are working your way into the trees. Okay. Take off another round of invisibility, Eretenzar.
Okay, I'm going to contact him.
Okay, so your Eretenzar halts or just moves slowly.
Slower.
Okay, and you're going to go to make contact. Go to make contact.
7, got it.
Okay, you can. Okay, you have contacted a 15th level.
Okay.
Eretenzar continues to move while he's contacting. Everyone is in a tight line. Calamore, you're at 90 hit points. Zildjian, you're at 76 hit points.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so you will. Okay, you have made contact that round. Eretenzar, the line continues to move forward to there. Okay. Okay, Eretenzar continues forward in invisible, feeling drawn. Take off a round of invisibility.
Okay, I'm going to mind.
Okay.
Maintain contact and mind link. 8, got it.
have made MindLink?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, hold on. Whoever has hear noises, you can roll hear noises. $33, $38.
I missed one.
95.
Nobody got hear noises? Okay. Okay, all of a sudden, shunk, a arrow, it looks longer or larger than an ordinary arrow, hammers into this tree right here, Aratenzar. Right there, arrow goes shunk and slams into that tree right there. Okay, over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Aratenzar?
Going to maintain contact and MindLink, and I'm going to put up inertial barrier.
Okay, so first of all, maintain contact and maintain MindLink.
Probably traps out here.
And then make your roll for inertial barrier.
11, yes.
Okay. Take off the points for inertial barrier. What are you doing, Devin?
Just following.
Okay, Haruhisa? Okay, Zildjian?
I want to sort of just yank on Haruhisa's shoulder, sort of to stop.
So you're stopping Haruhisa in front of you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. Calamar?
Right. I'm assuming I saw the arrow as well.
Yeah.
I'll try to follow the line back to the direction that it came from to see if I can see anything.
Roll percentage, you need low?
Yeah, I assume I would.
Probably hit a trap.
12%?
Okay, you have seen a shape that shot from right over here.
We just change cameras.
So my camera is probably the one that you want.
I can't even see your finger on my view.
Okay.
Yeah, actually I can, just barely at the top.
So
Okay.
that's where you've seen a shape move. Okay, just hold on one sec. Okay, have you halted or are you still moving, Aratenzar?
I've halted.
Okay, you have halted. Okay, hold on.
Can I say something to Zildjian then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Zildjian, just past that copse of trees to our left, the tall pine trees.
Okay.
From there.
Can I say something back to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to go for it? I'll come with you if you want. Go that direction.
Stay in line, we can't see each other, so.
Okay,
Apparently he
1,
can see
2,
us.
3, 4, 5. Devin? Okay, you will hear a sound off in that direction, like a branch breaking, and then everything's quiet.
To my left.
Over, coming from that way, coming from somewhere over there.
Yeah, there's some movement coming from
Okay, I need an initiative roll.
the left.
One roll, you can roll, Devin. 6 or actually whoever has 6, go ahead. Call number on the 6.
3.
3 on the 6. I have a 3 on my 6. Okay, read off your various initiative bonuses.
+1.
+3.
Plus
0.
2.
But you're gonna talk to him.
Never got the opportunity. I was building up to it and before I got to use it, it's all started happening now.
Should still try and talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, over to Eretenzar. What do you want to do?
I'm going to maintain my psionics,
All three?
all three of them.
How many points does it cost to maintain all three of those sonics?
Plus inertial barriers. 15.
Take off 15 points. Okay, those three sonics have been maintained. Anything else?
I'm going to through mind link say to him, here is an opportunity for us to stop the hostilities and parlay.
Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
Forget my bow.
All of a sudden, over here, you something just moved right here.
Yeah, I got my bow.
Oh, and then over here, something just moved over here.
I'll let everybody know we're surrounded. Moving all around us.
What do you want to do here, Risa?
Nothing right now. I'm gonna wait. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
What are you doing, Zildjian?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, Calamort?
I'm just gonna step into these tall bushes beside me.
So you're letting go of Zildjian?
Well, I think I could probably keep holding on to him and just take a step to the right to get some cover.
Okay, your rounds are done. An arrow goes whistling over top of your heads, Calamor, Zildjian, and Haruhisa. One arrow seemed to go shooting over top of your heads. Okay, back over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Eretenzar? Hold on, you need to take off. How many rounds of invisibility have you taken off? You had 23 left when you started. You should have now taken off three rounds. So you should be down to 20 rounds left total.
Yes, that's yes, that's where I'm at.
Okay, what do you want to do? So first of all, take off a round.
No response.
Take off a round of invisibility first.
Okay.
So round 4.
So I received no response from him.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm going to read my scroll of Globe of Invulnerability.
Okay, pull out the scroll and read the scroll. Is this Chaddock's Globe of Invulnerability?
This is the spell book of Eretenzar. Hold on,
What's the name of the spell? That's what the question
Globe of
is.
Invulnerability.
Okay, so it's not Chaddock's then. So you got to look up a general Globe of Invulnerability.
Yes.
Description. Okay, so Eretenzar pulls out a scroll and you can hear him reading his scroll. What are you doing, Devin?
I'm just gonna tell everybody to squat down.
Yeah,
Try to
everyone's
take cover.
crouching. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I got my bow out and ready.
Okay.
If I see something.
All right. Over to Haruhisa.
I'm staying here.
Okay. Staying down. Zildjian.
I'm going to tell Calamor, whisper to him that I'm moving into these bushes and try to find cover into these bushes to my right. Can I take out my bow?
Are you doing anything, or are you just saying that?
I'm saying that, and I'm moving into this these bushes to my right.
So you're letting go of Haruhisa and you're now into the underbrush.
Yeah. And if I can take out my bow, I'll do that.
Calamore?
Well, if I feel him moving that way, then I'll move with Zildjian, assuming the rest of the group is moving that way as well.
Nobody's moving except Zildjian. So what do you want to do?
Can I see the group, or do I? Because I thought I
You
was
can't
just
see anybody.
right. So I'll just move with Zildjian then.
Okay, so you're following Zildjian, okay? Okay, Kate, your rounds are done.
And I'm not going to maintain.
Hold on,
blindly.
you just maintained all three, right? And that's in.
No, I did my invisibility, and I'm not.
No, but at the
maintaining-
beginning, isn't this this is a same round, right?
Yes, so
That
this
you
is the
took
same
off.
round, which I took off.
15
No.
to maintain. Or that was last round?
That was last round.
Oh, I see, okay. So sonically, what do you want to do?
So psionically, I am maintaining my I am.
Okay, just so you know, if you're thinking that he's gonna have responded by now, it's actually been about 3 seconds that he's had to respond. So just so you know, like, don't think that because I haven't said anything that he isn't going to respond, just so you know, you wouldn't
Okay,
be.
I'll keep it all up for this round yet, and
Okay, so,
do a global, do that global vulnerability.
so take off 15 sonic points. Okay. Haruhisa, a large arrow sticks into the log right that you're using for cover. Drives its way into that log. When you look down at the arrow and the tip that's sticking through the wood, you can see that some type of poison is dripping off of it.
Okay. I'm going to tell everyone that there's poison, and I'm gonna cast a spell on myself. Cast
Okay.
protection.
Well, you can't. No, you can't. Okay, so you have. If you've told everybody that, then you obviously can't cast. Okay, what do you want to do, Airtenzar?
This
This is another round.
another round? Okay, I'm going to maintain it all, another
Okay,
15.
So 15 sonic points off. Take off a round of invisibility. Okay, and what do you want to do?
And still no response from him then. All right, I'm going to take out that archer, guys. Take out that archer.
Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
Alright, I'm gonna shift into a bat.
Okay, so Devin is going to shift into a bat. Go ahead.
Good.
Okay, so the points are off.
And fly around, try and look for these.
Well, hold on. Okay, so this round you got into a bat and you take it to the air. And you're flying where?
Oh, circle around to my left a bit.
Use a pointer, show me where you're flying.
We were here, right? So I'll fly over to this direction, circle around this way.
No. In your path, starting where you actually are, and then just show me the exact path that you're gonna fly.
Can you see this?
You're starting here.
Okay, so I'll go around these logs and circle around this way.
Okay.
Around
Okay, so
behind us.
this round you'll go up as a bat, you'll come flying, and you'll get to about there.
Can I spot anything?
Not yet, no. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I'm gonna cast Chad's protection from missiles on myself, and I'm gonna try and share protection.
Okay,
Lessons Min Sham. Fumble. 16. I'm gonna try and share protection. Percentage.
okay. No, it doesn't count because you didn't say anybody. You didn't say anybody's name, so don't worry about the percentage. What was the spell that you just cast? Shadows protection from missiles. Okay. So,
4 points.
okay. You get it under your current effects.
308.
And, over to Zildjian. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna drink a potion of shield.
Okay, crossing off a potion of shield.
You want the description? It just says creates full shield for rounds per level.
Cross off the potion and put it under your current effects. Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Calamore?
Let's start looking for those guys that are firing arrows.
Okay, roll percentile.
40.
Just walking in that out into the bush. Okay, your rounds are done. Okay, back to your rounds. Actually, I'm going to start with Devin. Devin, you have shape shifted from here. You go flying up this way. When you hit about here, you start flying, and all of a sudden you are halted and you are stuck in spider web. You're caught up in the tree about there, and you're a bat, and you're totally strung up, and you're just hanging there in the web. What do you want to do?
Okay. I'll reshift into something bigger.
Okay.
On your bed?
Shift into an eagle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so take off the initial score only. Okay, so you change into the shape of an eagle. As soon as your heavier weight comes down, you break free of the webbing. You go plunging down a bit through the trees into here. Coming forward, you go to flap your wings. You hit webbing. You'll move to about that point there, and now as an eagle, you are completely stuck in the webbing. So it did move you forward, but the webbing has now got you trapped into that exact spot right there. Over to Eretenzar.
I am going to, how much time has passed now since I initially spoke? About,
What do you want to do?
I am going to remain invisible. I'm
Mhm.
going to keep up my inertial barrier.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm actually going to maintain contact, drop mind link, and do sight link now.
Okay, so start by crossing off or taking off the sonic points.
Okay.
For the to maintain, and then for the initial cost of sight link. And then make the roll for sight link.
Sight link. 13. Yes, I made it.
Okay, as you see through his eyes, I'm going to text you what you can see. Actually, just hold on a second. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I'm going to I'm taking cover behind a log. I can't barely. I'm right behind our Eretenzar, right?
You are in cover right there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and move up around to the side. I'm gonna move up to the left. I'm gonna hop over this.
You're coming through here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Haruhisa comes forward. He moves there. Where do you want to go?
I want to go behind, take cover behind this tree branch in front of me here, and see if I can see anything. Yeah, can I see anything out there?
Here?
Like there, back. Yeah,
Here?
yeah.
Okay, you will go scampering forward here. You will move. All of a sudden, you can tell that something's slowing you down. You look down, and you're covered in spider web. You are stuck in various places, and the more you move, the more you're getting stuck. What do you want to do?
I can't like take them off me. I'm gonna try and take them off.
Okay, you'll pull, you'll stagger, you'll move, and the more you move, now you're even more caught up.
Okay.
They seem to be everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to spray this perfume of inspiration that I have. It gives those in the area of the wearer within 60 feet +4/+4/+4 for rounds per level.
Okay, I've crossed off the perfume of inspiration. Anything else?
Have I seen Haruhisa become entangled in the webbing?
He is invisible.
Right. Okay. You know what? Then I'm just going to continue scanning the environment to see if I can see any shapes.
Calamore?
Same thing, scanning. I do have dark vision if it's dark out.
Okay, and it's just beginning to get dark out. It's more obstacles that are causing the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Your rounds are done. All of a sudden, Devin, as an eagle, you look, and sure enough, you can see climbing up the webbing towards you. You can see a spider now that it's caught something in the web. Comes moving right towards you. What a beautiful meal, an eagle. That's perfect. It comes scampering up the web. Okay, and it will come scurrying up, and it will go to inject you with poison. Okay, so all of a sudden,
I guess I can't.
you're in an eagle. You're an eagle form. You are in the web. You only miss on a 1, natural 20. Spider comes up, and you can feel in your smaller eagle form poison being injected into your system. Okay. In eagle form, anything that you have on you in your other form won't help you now, so it doesn't matter about any protections from poison. So you need to make a saving throw.
Was he within 60 feet of my perfume?
60 feet. Hold on.
Because that'll give him an additional +4 on his save.
No, he's not within 60 feet.
Ah, sorry, dude.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna save. What did you save versus interphysical? What do you need?
4.
Okay.
Natural
Okay.
20.
So the poison's in you. It's going to eventually take effect, no matter what. Your saves are how long it's going to take before you finally succumb to it. Okay, because you have that poison that is now injected into you. Okay. Continuing with their rounds. Haruhisa, when you all of a sudden you can see a spider moves straight over towards you, comes crawling up. You are in the webbing. It moves forward to inject you full of poison. It will. You cannot parry and you cannot dodge in the webbing. You have been injected full of poison, and you have the spell. What is the name of the spell?
Dark Race Poison Protection.
Yeah. Okay, so this spell gives you 3 protections, right?
Yeah.
At 12th level, so now you have 2. Okay, so it protects you that round from the spider's attack. Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay, and yeah. No, where is it? Okay, good. Okay, their rounds are done. Back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Devin?
Gonna shift one more.
Okay, what do you want to shift into?
Well, I'm hoping this will make me immune to the poison. Giant spider.
Okay, so you're shifting into a spider.
Station -3. 10, yeah.
Okay, so you change form into spider form. Yeah, as soon as you do change into spider form, you no longer feel the bloated effects of the poison.
And I shouldn't be stuck to the webs in.
You're now able to move in the webbing. Yeah. Okay, so Devin has taken giant spider form. Okay, so you take spider form. What do you want to do?
I'll go to Haruhisa
Okay, so you'll turn back and you come scampering down towards Haruhisa. Yeah.
and break the webbing around them.
Okay, so you come in and you're trying to begin to pull the webbing off of Haruhisa. Okay, over to Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
Can I strike at this guy?
You are in the webs.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast land wound on myself then.
You can't cast. You are in the webs.
Okay, nothing then.
Okay, you don't want to do anything. Okay.
I'll put the stone skin on myself on this lotus ring. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, because you just have to concentrate. Okay, so you're concentrating on the stone skin.
Yeah.
On the lotus ring.
What's the date today?
March 2nd. Okay. Okay. Over to Eretenzar.
I am going to maintain contact and sight link, remain invisible this round, maintain inertial barrier as well.
Okay.
That's okay. A round of invisibility comes off. And I am going to spend 20 points on time flow.
Okay.
8, got it.
That puts you into a form of speed.
Yes.
Okay. Over to Calamore.
I'm gonna move out of this
Okay,
bush.
so you have seen a spider up here attacking something in the trees. Actually, you saw it because Devin changed shape, so he's not invisible because he altered his shape. And so you saw a bat, then an eagle go here. The creature came here, and the spider, and then you see a spider come down here, so you can tell that there's webbing all around, and Haruhisa is stuck in. You can't tell who it is, but one of your comrades is stuck up here in webbing. Okay, what do you want to do?
Move out of these bushes, slowly trying to be in shadows, watching out for webbing, and just starting to try to find enemies in this area that we're surrounded by.
Where are you moving?
Yeah, the camera's not really on me. I'll move towards the blue wall.
You move towards what? Sorry.
Like towards the blue wall in your room there. So in that direction.
So you mean you want to move this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will come out. You'll move back to the log where Eretenzar is. Okay, what do you want to do from there?
keep moving out to the left of Harissa to avoid that web, and just keep an eye out for the webbing.
So you're coming here?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as you cross over here, you are into the webbing.
Okay, well, I'll back out of there then.
Okay, you pull back, you're pulling back, it's hanging on to you, and you'll just barely get back to that spot there. Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
I will also move out of this area. I'll follow the same path that Calamore just told you that he went.
Okay.
And like, have I seen what you described to him?
You've seen what you assume is Calamar go forward and get into the web, and then he pulls himself back.
No, I mean the spider. Have I seen that spider attack?
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to activate this scarab of the arachnid.
Okay. Okay.
It's under my magic items.
Okay. So you change your shape into that of a derider. Okay, Zildjian changes shape.
That's my full round, yeah.
Your rounds are done.
Yeah.
This spider comes scurrying down and attacks Devin from the back. Three other spiders come lunging in towards. One comes lunging out of the bush here, comes moving straight across the webbing, and it is about to attack, and all of a sudden when the derider appears, it stops in its tracks.
Nice.
These two here, spiders come after it, and they attack Haruhisa. Okay, so flurry of spiders moving into the area. First of all, attacking Devin. The spider comes over top. It's using its sharp pincers for the attack. It comes over the top of you and tries to bite into the back of your head.
Can I parry or
There's nothing that you do. No.
dodge?
Okay, 19 onto the dice. You can feel a wound go into your head. So it'll be the equivalent. Okay, so the percentage. Okay, and so that comes in, rolling a 4-sided dice times 25% of damage. 3. What are your full hit points? When at full,
121.
the spider took off 91 points. That's not, if you were a spider, it wouldn't take off that much, but because it's your hit points, that's the same percentage. So you lose the equivalent. So it's like it's a bad injury. It's a bad wound. For a spider, that would have taken off 3/4 of its hit points. Comes in and hits you like that across the back. 3 spiders come in and they go at Haruhisa. Haruhisa, you are stuck in the web and you're unable to take a defensive action. As they come in, okay, you've been injected with poison. This round, the other 2 come in. And they are also going to inject you with poison. So you got 3 of them coming into, hitting you to inject you with poison. Okay, you are hit twice. So you got more poison. You can feel that the poison is actually no. Oh, sorry. Your spell protects you. How many charges do you have total?
4 plus 1d4.
No. Of the poison protection.
2.
Two. Okay, so let me hold on a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So your stone skin is a what? Sorry, 4 plus D4.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so it's down to 1 plus D4.
Isn't it
Okay.
2?
No, you're hit 3 times, but one doesn't get the poison through. So take off 3 hits. So you're at 1 plus 1 D4,
Okay.
and then the stone skin protects you, so they do not penetrate through into the skin, and they do not inject the poison. So you keep those 2 charges in this situation. Okay, so those spiders are done. Hold on a second. Okay, it is over to no. Yeah, it's over to your rounds. Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Devin?
Gonna shift again.
Okay, what do you want to change to?
Fire element.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 22.
What'd you roll on the dice?
16.
Okay,
Or no, 15.
no, what'd you roll on the dice?
15 on the die.
Okay,
And then it was
what do you need for fire elemental? Constitution minus what?
-3.
So you need a 50, right? Because your
Yeah,
constitution
I hit it right on
18K. So take off the initial score.
22. Is
Okay, and you all of a sudden turn into a fire elemental. Okay, the spider is thrown back as you take the shape of fire right there. Okay, what do you want to do?
can I attack?
Yeah, okay, so which one do you want to attack?
Can I sweep a few?
You're right here, that one went back, these here here, onto Haruhisa. Where do you want to go?
Can I just move right in all 3 of them?
Okay, as soon as you move forward,
them all back
that forces the spiders back. Okay, so the spiders are forced back of Haruhisa as the flame comes that way.
And go around them and burn the web.
Okay. All right, what do you want? Okay, as the fire elemental comes that way, that will burn the webs. You are free, Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
Okay, I want to go after those spiders.
You want to go after the spiders where they went, you mean?
Oh, I want to hit this one right behind me here.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, all of a sudden you turn back and you can attack that spider.
Okay, I'll go double damage.
You're +4, remember? Or no,
Okay.
if he was within the 60 feet, Robert.
So
He's within 60 feet. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm +4. Okay, I'm gonna do triple damage.
Okay.
12 hits
Okay, so you turn around and slash that spider.
times 3. Uh, 186.
Okay, you slash across that spider, you will kill that spider. Okay, what do you want to do, Ertenzar?
All right, I am going to maintain contact,
Devin, thanks, buddy.
barrier, mind link, and time flow.
Okay, take off those maintenance points.
And then I'm going to, still looking through his eyes, I'm going to teleport.
Okay, so hold on. So you're going to keep that. You're going to focus on through the eyes there, and now you're going to teleport to that spot.
Okay.
So how many points does the teleport cost?
Well, teleport costs.
It'll be your closest range.
Okay, then it's 10.
Okay, so take 10 points off. How many center points does that leave you?
140.
And now roll, and what do you need for the teleport?
For the teleport, I need my intelligence are under 17.
Okay.
18 actually, because of my roll. 19.
Okay, so it fails that round, so cross, the points are already off, and you took
Yeah.
out the invisibility this round?
Yeah, but
Okay,
I
you're
have
good.
3 rounds because of my time flow.
Right, okay.
So
Why 3 rounds?
because I'm level 20 and I can triple
Okay,
my
for more points,
speed
or for the
effect.
same number of
Yes,
points?
for more points.
And you took off those extra points?
I did.
Yeah, okay, so you got 2 other actions?
I am going to
It would all happen.
teleport again.
Yeah, okay,
That time I got it.
okay. Take off 10 more points. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go to Zildjian. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move next to Haruhisa. I want to command this space between the logs, like in the center of those logs. So I want to move right behind where Devin and Haruhisa are.
Okay. Okay, so you will come climbing out like that, yeah?
I was hoping to the left of Haruhisa, but yeah.
Well, that flame is, you feel repelled by that flame.
Okay, okay. Then I'll go the way that you initially
Okay,
put
what are
me.
you doing, Calamar?
I'll just follow up behind Haruhisa.
Okay, this area is being burned out, so you will come into that area there. Okay. Mhm. Okay, your rounds are done. An arrow comes whistling high over your head, Zildjian, and slams into underbrush behind you. Okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Devin?
Okay, I'll go for these spiders. I don't know if I can.
They're not necessarily there.
Oh.
They've just, those spiders have moved back.
Okay, there. I guess can't see Ayrtons or anywhere.
Everything's invisible except you.
Do I see any more webbing, say, going this way and this way?
Actually, you're not invisible anymore either, Zildjian.
If I see more webbing,
So you are now visible.
I'll burn a path, say up to here.
Okay, you're beginning to go forward, burning a path, maintain fire elemental for the round. Okay, okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to. I can't see the other spiders around me, like where they went.
There are no other spiders around you.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards Devin, the flame. Stay close to him. Like not too close.
Okay, so you'll follow the
Yeah.
path through the webs of the fire elemental. Okay, what are you doing, Calamar?
I'm going to follow Haruhisa.
Okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'm gonna move that direction between that pine tree and those little bushes there. Scanning, trying to see.
Zildjian, an arrow is coming flying straight for you. In Drider form, you'll see it. It is coming from the path right along. Can you see my pointer? Hold on.
Yeah, I can see it.
Coming so right through. Whoops, let me reverse it. This is the path. Oh, sorry. Anyway, in there. Okay, so the arrow's coming through here like that. And it is going to hit you. What do you want to do?
Well, can I? Oh fuck. Can I missile deflect?
Okay, so go to your missile deflect.
26% plus 3% per plus of weapon, so that's an additional 15. 41. What's my percentage?
Yeah, go ahead.
3%.
Okay, so you will, what do you have in your hands?
Wakizashi.
Okay, so you'll cut the arrow out of the air before it strikes you. Okay, okay, over to your rounds. What are you doing, Devin?
I'll maintain again and I'll go up this
Okay, hold
way.
on, because now that you're in that place here, I'll show you what you can see. That sits in the center of the park.
And you can't see.
Okay, that's fine. Wouldn't be, you can see it first. What do you want to do?
Go straight for it.
Okay, so you will move up. Okay, you can maintain.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so that's 2 rounds of maintenance that you've done, right? We've done 2 rounds
Well,
of maintenance, right?
This round, I was going up.
No,
the
but I
hill.
mean, you maintained last round,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay, okay, what do you want to do, Haravisa?
I want to go up there too. Follow the flame.
Okay, so you are following Devin.
See.
Okay, what are you doing, Calamore?
Ooh. I'm just gonna stop at that little bush on the left there and hide behind it.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zildjian?
I can't see where I am. Sorry.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move towards those trees to my right. So go around that those bushes that were to my right before.
Okay,
Trying to get behind cover.
okay, shooting. An arrow will whistle over top of your head, Calamore. Okay, 3 rounds for you. I'll come back to you in a second. Tenzar, what are you doing, Devin?
Maintain. I don't know if that's alive or just a statue, but I'll check it out.
So when you move forward, you can tell that it is made of onyx.
Oh.
Onyx. Am I hot enough to melt it? Destroy it?
What do you want to do?
Try and break it?
You're gonna go forward to the onyx. Okay, you can.
I'll try and melt it.
Okay, you can tell that maybe in like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You may be able to melt it down to its point, but it may take you something like 24 hours of heat or something like that. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to take cover. I want to try and go like sort of hide behind this one of the pillars here and look around. Can I see anything else?
What do you want to do, Devin? Or sorry, Calamon?
I'll move up to that higher level and just hide behind that tall tree there, scanning.
What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'll move forward. Yeah, towards the statue.
Okay, you can come with me. Here it is.
You want me to leave or
Uh,
you can talk to me?
Actually, just go upstairs for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll call you back. Okay. Back over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I can't see anything else. I'm okay. I'm just gonna see if I can see anything. I'm looking.
Okay, so you're standing looking. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm gonna start moving towards where that arrow initially fired at me.
Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
I'll be going that direction too.
In this direction?
Yep.
Okay, so you can maintain. What do you want to do, Calamore?
I'm just gonna stay there for now.
Okay, you stay where you are. Okay, in the next round, what do you want to do, Devin?
Continue. Continue.
Okay, maintain. Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
Yeah, moving that direction and looking for enemies.
Did I see anything?
No. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Stay there.
Okay. Haruhisa?
I want to move a little towards that tree in front of Calamar to the left of him. Yeah, right there.
Is
Yeah.
there no more webbing?
Hold on. Okay, and so now, okay, so there's webbing throughout all of this area. So it goes from tree to tree. It's all over the place. As you can move forward, occasionally you get the sense that maybe spiders are scurrying away from you as you come forward. Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
Not seeing shit.
Okay,
All
maintain.
right, I'll maintain one more. I'll just go this direction over this way.
Okay, maintain. Over to Zildjian.
I'm gonna call out Eretenzar.
Okay, so you're calling out Eretenzar. Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay, Calamore.
Stay put.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
All right, I'll drop fire and
You're
I'll
not
just
muted.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go
You're
back.
you're gonna drop it, you're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, you can tell that when you drop it, you're gonna want to go the exact same route, otherwise you're gonna get caught in the web for sure. So you'll drop it and you'll move back this round to Zildjian.
Not seeing shit.
Okay, you can go upstairs again. Oh, there you go.
Thought you guys forgot about
Stand
me.
by. Okay. Calamore, as you're standing there, you will see something is moving behind at the back end of that spider on the altar. Something's moving back there, right here. What do you want to do?
Just whisper to Harahisa that something's moving back there, and I'm gonna take some cover behind that tree.
That's what you will see.
You look at it.
What's that?
No, is that Eretenzar?
Okay. Are you? Yeah. You're calling out to him, obviously.
Yeah.
He's just saying, Ertenzar? Over here. Over here. Okay, what do you want to do?
Look at Calamar. Are we going? Are we going?
Yeah, well, I'll move over that way.
Okay, I'll follow him. I'm a little weirded out by this place.
Okay. Heroisa and Calamar go walk towards Eretenzar. What do you want? Okay, so you have heard that, Devin. You have heard that, Zildjian. What do you want to do?
Backtrack where I burnt my trail and go up the hill.
Zildjian?
I can't see any of them, right?
Eretenzar is no longer invisible. And you are no longer invisible, and Devin is not invisible. So only Heroisa, Calamar are invisible.
Okay. I just want to look at Eretenzar and disbelieve for a second, just to make sure it's not an illusion of him.
Okay, roll a 20-sided dice. Tell me what you rolled.
16.
Okay, Eretenzar disappears. What do you want to do?
I'm going to tell Devin. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if that's him.
Okay. That's what you're saying. I don't know if that's him. Okay, do you want to do anything, Calamore, Heroisa, or Devin? No?
No.
Does that mean no? Okay, all three of them stand there and they seem to be really cautious as you're approaching them, Eretenzar. Over here now. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore?
That sounds more like Eretenzar. Well, could he even? He can't even see me, so I'm kind of standing right beside him. So
Okay, so what are you going to do?
just stand, move back a little bit, and just stand there.
Okay, what are you doing, Heroisa?
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, so you're just going to stand there, okay. Kate, you can tell that he can't see you, but okay, so what are you doing, Devin? Eretenzar is basically looking at you saying, come here now.
Man, I don't have my true sight. I'll try and disbelieve.
Come here again. You're going to disbelieve. Okay, so you're standing there staring. So you can see that Devin's standing there, and he looks completely incredulous, watching you. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm going to move next to Devin on that little platform there, next to the tree.
Okay, Zildjian. Okay, you can see Zildjian is in Drider form. Okay, you are over at Devin.
Yeah, he disappeared.
I still see him.
Okay, so you can hear this conversation. Aratenzar, what do you want to do?
Okay, there's a portal down below. We can go and meet with this family and speak with them.
Turn, and I'm going to walk down.
Okay, Aratenzar turns away from you. He moves back towards the back end of the spider. He takes several steps, and all of a sudden he looks like he drops down, and then he's gone out of sight.
So am I disbelieving? Did he disappear before that, or no?
Disbelieving.
All right, I'm gonna go see if I can take a look over there.
I guess I'm gonna go look.
Okay, so you go moving around the back. You can tell that at the back end of the spider, there's a secret door that's being opened up, and there's a torch burning down there, and there's a circular staircase.
All right, well, I'll go first.
You can see Aratenzar slowly walking down the stairs.
I'll go.
Are we going, guys? Let's go.
I guess we're going.
Okay, you cannot fit in there as a Drider Zildjian.
Okay, yeah, I'll go back to my normal form.
Okay, so the four of you go down, and what order are you going down the stairs? What order are you entering the stairwell?
I'll go first.
Okay, Calamar, and then?
I'll go.
Okay, and then?
Me.
And then? That's okay.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
All right, so the four of you enter the staircase behind Aratenzar. You'll only go down about 15 feet when you can see him standing in front of what looks like a magical energy that is sketching out the arch of a doorway on the side of the stairwell. It's in a pinkish mauve fuchsia type color. It's got a point at the top, and it's got magical glyphs around, but it's in a glowing magical energy on this side of the door. You're standing in front of it, Aratenzar. What do you want to do?
Follow me.
And I'm going to step through.
Okay, Aratenzar all of a sudden steps right through the wall, and he disappears, and he vanishes.
We're going to use 5 pouches of the Stardust for True Sight.
Okay, so you take 5 pouches of the dust, giving you true sight. Okay. Okay, who's right behind Aratenzar? Calamar?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll trust the captain. I'll go through.
Okay, Calamar steps through the wall and disappears. Who's next?
All right, I'll go.
Arvisa steps through.
And I see this thing.
You see the doorway up.
We gotta go now.
Zildjian,
Yeah.
I want you to go in and then try and come back.
What the fuck?
Time's passing.
See,
No, let's go. Let's just go. We have to.
I just want to know if this thing's a one-way.
Who cares?
All right, let's go.
You're going?
Yeah.
Okay, you both step through. Clearing the board? No.
Did we lose everyone? Hello?
No, I think they're just muted.
Can you see their screens anymore?
No.
Can you see us now?
Yeah, they can see us now.
Yeah.
We just had the camera off for a minute.
Oh, what a cozy little abode.
Yeah.
All right, that is the situation in which you find yourselves as you come through the doorway. You are in that room. There's a fire burning in the hearth. The room is lit by torches. There's a bear rug on the ground, which Eretenzar stands on, and you can see that those are the individuals that stand in a semicircle around you.
You want to explain?
Actually,
Eretenzar?
just hold on a sec. Voice box. Thank you. Need unplug. Actually, no. I need to see that.
Greetings and welcome. There's no need for you to have any fear. We have no hostile intentions. Clearly, our intention now is to parlay. My name is Zesk of the Concord Saravic. I am known around town here in Inlo Gwalior as the Flare. I know who you are. Eretenzar of the Concord Neymar, captain of the Rapscallion. And strange as it may sound, an illithid who has not been raised in the Underdark, but instead has been raised by gnomes. You are an oddity, that is sure. Rest assured that I am fascinated by your cultural grazing, grandeuring. This is the leaders of the 5 families who control Inlo Gwalior. You have caused quite a ruckus. Let me assure you of that. Are you prepared to speak without hostility to see whether we can come to some form of mutual agreement?
Yeah.
I am. We are.
I see. And you, Mary Haruhisa, wizard, samurai, and son to the Japanese shogun.
Yes.
Welcome here in Inlo Gwalior.
Thank you.
Helena Beescale, priest of the Greek pantheon. You are welcome here, as are you, Devon, of the giant kin. wizard and shapeshifter. And to you, I am interested in you there, ninja. Zildjian Singh, who is opening his heart to the Spider Queen. We welcome your devotion, and the Great Mother senses that you are coming to her. You are welcome here. I will introduce the other leaders, the heads of the 5 families. This is Rivathera Jalir, known affectionately around town as Twisted Sister. This is Ziba Draktirin, known around town as the Smiling Cat. This is Viconia Nayar, known as the Creeper. And alone, other than myself, non-drow, this human who has been elevated to head one of the families due to some unfortunate circumstances, is named Torgur Skad. Torgur Skad, also known as Half-Tongue. We are the leaders of the 5 families. We have a problem. You are the source of our problem. As you know, you are responsible for the death of a former head of one of our families. You did business, and then you ruthlessly hunted and murdered the head of one of the 5 families. For that, you should all die a very painful, terrible death. Many people in this city have died for much, much less. Much less. And believe me, and I can promise you this, there are many powerful entities across Inlo Goliath that would happily see your death, that lobby constantly, particularly over the last half year, for your deaths. Yet here you are alive, allowed to cross my city, causing disruption and killing drow. More deaths and more blood lie at your feet. Not only did you take out a head of one of our families, but then you had the audacity to return with a large cargo and reap in the rewards of doing commerce in our city with a massive payoff. And still he sat and observed. Some of us couldn't believe your gumption in returning to do business. As if that wasn't enough, you then parked your boat for 6 months and sat. And we watched every move you made, Gnomish Illithid. Every move you made with your undead. Fixing your ship, reveling in the pleasures of our city. And your boat was damaged. That was not done on my order. The drow here in this room now that you have pursued so that we could have this conversation is here. But he did not act on his own. He is simply a tool of other vested interests. So here we sit, and this is our situation. And now we have to try to find some type of solution that is going to be something other, I assume you hope, than all of your deaths. So how are we going to reach that solution? Go ahead, speak.
Yes, much blood has flowed. There need not be any more at this point. In fact, from this point forward, I think we could probably have a mutually beneficial trading relationship. We will go and gather what you want. That's probably difficult for you to acquire in the south with our ship and bring it back.
The human, bald, with his hair streaming down, kind of blondish, dirty blonde hair streaming off his half bald head, with skin that almost glistens a bit as if he's sweating all the time. He speaks, and he'll tap his cane on the ground, and he will say, and by the way, this entire conversation so far is in Norse.
Okay.
You're okay? So just
Sounds-
keep that in mind. The conversation is in, you would need Norse on a 3 to be able to follow along. Is there anybody who cannot follow the conversation?
I'm at a 2.
Okay, so you're getting every second word. Anybody else who cannot follow along? Okay, so that means you other 3 have Norse on a 3 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a 4.
Okay. Okay. Skald or Torgerskad will speak.
Half tongue will speak.
Yes. And he will say, you speak of commerce. You speak of doing deals in the future as if we just simply ignore the transgressions that you have committed. One of the heads of this council was ruthlessly killed by you and your little band of Party of the Pendant members.
Did you mention that she
She-
changed it?
She did not live up to her end of the bargain in the deal.
That's
And
not how
left.
I heard the story.
Well, that's not how the story happened. This is how it happened.
I don't care how the story happened. You are responsible for the death of the heads of one of our families. Why should we do anything other than kill you outright? Why?
Well, some of us are members of the Party of the Pendant.
That's
Or
only more reason that you should be killed, drawn, and quartered, and your body parts put upon the city walls.
When he says party of the pendant, I'm spitting on the floor. Fuck the party.
None of us have any particular love for them, mind you.
Ralphthera Jalir, the Twisted Sister, will speak. She will say, settle down, Scad. I will send you back in the thralls from whence you came, and let's, as the Flayer has indicated, we are interested in coming to some type of mutual agreement. That said, Illithid of the gnomes, what Scad says is true. Blood has been spilt. A crime has been committed that cannot be allowed to pass unfettered. Something must be done so it is clear that what happens to those who attack the heads of this city shall pay the gravest price possible. Otherwise, we lose respect. And without respect, we have nothing in controlling this city. So again, Illithid, I assume that raised by gnomes or not, you surely must have more in the realm of brain power than all of these brain dead thralls that you trouble with. How can you solve the dilemma that you have obviously posed for us? How do we avoid having no choice but to slay you?
Very well. We will offer to track down anybody that you want killed and eliminate them as a gesture of good faith between us.
With all due respect, my illithid brother, do we look like we need hired guns? Do we look like we need more thieves and assassins to hire blades to get our work done? No, no, that would not do it all. I see one possible way out of this dilemma that may allow you to keep your hides and in the future continue to do business out of Inwell Gualadert, which you, dear Eretenzar of the Concord Namor, seem to have taken quite a fondness to.
Very well. How do we navigate ourselves out of this situation?
You shall allow it to be known that the captain and the crew of the Ratscallion, the flying ship, has come before the Council of the Five Families and begged us for mercy. Begged us not to slay you, and asked us to find some way that you may do what Scad here, his people call a weregild. You shall pay for the death of the family member by undertaking one mission, one trade mission for this table, for this council. If you do that, our debt will be level. We shall be even. You will then be allowed to do business in this city as long as you follow the dictates of the Council of the Five Families. What do you say?
We accept your offer.
Good. Good. That's very good. Do you wish to do your mind dead thralls understand what is being said here? They stand there with such stupid looks on their faces. Even when I say that, the expressions barely change. Do they have any capacity to think?
They will follow me and they will do as I say.
Speak now to them. Let me hear their responses.
All right, guys, this is good news. I've managed to broker a deal here where we get
What language are you speaking?
I'm speaking Shamarian, where we get free trade access to this city from here on out. As always, when we're establishing
People leaving.
we need to pay our dues, so we're going to pay our dues and do one mission for them, and after that, man, remember how much money we made off of any one of the trading runs up here? We'll be raking it in. We have free access to the markets. Great deal. Turn back to the elephant now. It is done in Norse.
They don't seem to be responding well.
It's all under control.
While I would like to believe that you have the type of control that you seem to indicate, I also know that you are members of the Party of the Pendant. I doubt they are completely under your power. I need to hear it from each of them that they agree.
Very well. Haruhisu, what say you? Very lucrative.
All right, Captain.
All right. Zildjian?
Well, fuck, man. He hasn't even told us what this mission is. He merely sent us to our deaths.
We can do it.
Well, I believe in that, but you're also brokering a deal where you actually don't know what the deal actually is yet.
Yeah, you should ask him what he actually wants us to do.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing to anything until he describes a little bit more about what this mission will
We're
involve.
making lose space here now.
Well, what if
We
it's
can't lose space in front of the elephant.
what if it's kill a ranking member of the Party of the Pendant and bring their head?
Good, it's about time, say I. It's about time that we did this. They're not going to send us after the Party of the Pendant if we prove our value, because they'll know that's the end of us.
I don't think it would hurt to ask what they would like us to do.
If he turns around and says that we're to go after the party of the pendant, then we'll address that issue at that point. I don't think they're going to send us after the party of the pendant, because they'll know that that'll be the death of us.
Can you just not ask me?
No, we've made the mistake before of brokering deals without fully understanding the ramifications and all that's involved. That's how we actually ended up in this mess.
We're
You're
speaking,
making-
we're speaking Shamarian.
Here, guys.
Yeah, Shamarian all the way.
You
Why don't we just kill these fuckers right here? Fuck
no.
these cocksuckers.
Oh, I can't.
No, easy.
That bald fucking sweaty fuck. Fucking cut his head off.
Okay,
I would if this is actually a parlay, then you should be parlaying with him. And as far as I'm concerned, I'd like to know more about this mission.
They appear to.
as you can hear, they are very concerned about the nature of the deal.
Perhaps they should be more concerned with what I would do to them to extend their pain and suffering for as long as I possibly could. Perhaps they would like to think what it's like when an elephant tentacle wraps across your time vortex, and now time is in my hands, and I prolong the fact that I am going to eat your brain for so long.
You and I may well be able to understand the concept of that, but they are not very smart to start with. So they have no comprehension of this potential punishment. So let's just, to get these minions under control, let's just say what the deal is to them. Let's just tell them straight up front what the deal is, and then they'll agree. The only thing they're worried about is that you're gonna send us to kill a party member.
No, I don't think that's the solution at all. No, I don't think we're going to do that. No.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back to the guys. Look,
No,
yeah, you have to take the deal
I'm
now.
not talking yet, but you are right. You are correct. Why am I asking for discussion with a bunch of human trolls? Therefore, you are the captain of the Ratscallion. You are the one that I am negotiating with. You are the closest thing that they have that can equal me. So I will make a deal with you. This will happen, Neratenzar of the Concord Namor. And if it doesn't happen, I guarantee you, I promise you, that I already have plans in the works. Should you betray me, should you not follow through on our deal, I have ways in the central brain of this city to ensure that you will never use your powers again. I shall re-alter your circuit board of your brain, and you will be my thrall. That I promise. With one simple flick of my tentacle, it will happen. So, you and I have this deal.
He then thrusts out his hand in a strange gesture, with his hand out extended that you have never seen before.
I will match the gesture.
If an elephant can laugh, he will seem to laugh. His body will shake, but no sound comes out. And he will readjust your hand to show you how to swear an oath as an elephant,
All right,
and how to interlock your three fingers together.
all right.
Okay. Take your stinking thralls, Neratenzar of the Concord Namor, and go back to your ship. We expect no further trouble from any of you. In fact, we expect that you will wait and you will get word from me as to what your next mission shall be, what you shall carry for me. Wait until further word. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy our city.
I have one final question in regards to the removal of my ship's ability to fly. Is that something that can be restored, or is it something that has simply just been neutralized?
Do not irritate me. Do not test my patience further.
He will turn and he will nod to the smiling cat. She will step forward and she will say a word and she'll draw a design on the wall and you will see a mauve-colored outline of a door appear.
All right, I'll go step through.
Okay, are you all stepping through the door?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you are back on the deck of the Rapscallion.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
You got fucking spanked there, eh?
Why didn't we kill him?
No,
I'm sure they had some defenses.
yes,
Probably had a lot of defenses up.
probably wouldn't have been wise for us to do that. So now we wait for the mission. Good work, guys. Really, really solid work there. Good job.
Remember what happened to the White City?
The White City?
Yeah, in Middle Earth?
No.
When we received this package and we delivered it there? Why don't we do the same with these guys?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Make a very powerful bomb and
Oh,
blow
okay.
the bastards up.
Nope. We want to trade here. We
What I
definitely-
do know is that Devin picked up a spell book and other items off that first magic user we killed that he's keeping quiet.
We should have two, I think. 2 level 10 spellbooks.
Creating a funnel and channeling those would go a long way towards getting the fly back on the ship.
Yep.
Who's got spellbooks written down?
I got it here.
Hey, you got the one.
Where's the other one?
I have the other.
No, I don't believe you do. I don't even believe you were ever in that barn where it was.
Well, the one
What?
No, the one was picked up in the not on the
disappeared.
barn battle. It was the first one.
Yeah, the one
You
I have says
You guys have
wizard.
You're breaking up.
Do that again?
I have wizard items written down.
Yeah, we can't understand you.
He has wizard items marked down. That would have been from the first battle. As soon as we went through the gate, where I used the little creatures to devour that wizard that was coming for us. His items.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you have.
But we killed another one
Yeah.
outside the barn.
You don't have any book from a secondary wizard. You have the one book from the first wizard.
You guys should have picked it up.
Okay, so you're back on the ship.
And now we wait for word from the families. And when that comes back, we'll have, and get that job done, we'll have a really nice base of operations here in Low Quillador.
Well, really, we shouldn't even be in this mess, to be honest.
If you fucks could learn how to add properly.
Yeah, that sent us down a spiraling,
Like,
didn't it?
like rather than doing commerce and stuff like that, we're trying to save our skin right now.
Well, but what are they gonna do? The reality is the only one he actually threatened was Namor. Can't connect me from my power, so
Okay.
And I'd like to think if it was that easy to disconnect an Olithid from their power, then I would assume Namor, you might have some insight on that.
My name's Eretenzar.
Aratenzar, sorry. I think he's bullshitting.
Okay, so what do you want to do with the 10th level evocation draw book that you have? Who has that? Harisa has it?
I've got that.
We can funnel it.
Yeah, we can funnel it.
is there anything in there that like can we replace spell stuff in there? If there's stuff that we want to take out of there, or you just want to funnel the whole thing?
I'm for funneling the whole thing
Funneling, what do you mean, like funneling it?
into restoring, putting those points into
Right,
restoring.
But you know what I mean? Like, let's say I've got a spell page, like I've got a 4th level spell. There's a 4th level spell in there. Can we swap those or no?
Spell book to restore.
I don't see why not. There'd be a total point.
Right, that's what I mean. Air Tenzar, is everyone hearing that?
No, I didn't hear what you said there. I was talking.
I was saying it, as long as we have the spell points from it, are we cool if like there's a 4th level spell and someone wants to take that page, replacing that with another 4th level spell from their book or whatever?
Yeah, that's fine.
So is there a way to generate that spell book?
What are you planning?
Planning on funneling it.
Okay, but okay, I know.
Then they want to generate it.
Like
They want to go.
somebody has a funnel, you're saying? Or like, what do you?
Does somebody have a funnel?
We'll have to cast a chat on it.
I didn't. Or he said it.
Harohisa, you have a funnel?
I don't have a funnel, no.
Why are we even discussing this?
Back to being useless, eh, Harry? So
Okay, let's wait for the job to come in. Park the ship.
Okay, so where do you want the spell book kept?
Spell book. We're going to.
Put it in your medicine cabinet? Or
Okay, we'll put it into the hold.
No, well, probably the treasury, right?
Yeah, the treasury.
Not the hold.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're now gonna wait on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you stay on the ship and the days start to pass. A month has passed. You can put 30 days onto your Drow language, or everybody can put 30 days onto your Drow language.
F38, what does that translate to?
Does that say 99 on your Drow, Calamar?
yeah, I'm at 129.
Okay, 30 days onto your Drow language. Are you healing natural Calamar?
No, I will. What am I down? 90. I'll take these 3 dwarven tears.
This was the magic user name.
Magic.
Okay.
Robert, I still have a mamba flower on my sheet. I'll eat that too, just for fun.
You're gonna eat it, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, crossing off the mamba flower. Okay, you have 15 focus days.
I'm gonna put it on. Okay. Oh, I finished my clone story. Oh, put it towards getting back that Mercury's Door prayer. Have 18 days on into it.
Okay.
Brings me up to 30, 33.
Yeah, okay, so, okay, and the prayer is now back. Cross those days off, the prayer is back.
Thank you.
Okay, and Zildjian, are you healing natural?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm healing natural.
It'll take you 5 days to heal, getting you back to 91. Okay, and you will have 12 focus days.
Okay, I'm totally broke here, so I've got some components for invulnerability. So I'll just use those components to try
I
to
can,
make
I can give you money. There's something you want to make. That's different.
Components, hold on, components for invisibility.
invulnerability I have.
Okay, so you can, crossing off the components, you can make a roll for an invulnerability potion.
Okay, 48. 78 is my percent.
Now try 32.
Yeah, 48.
Okay, you have 2 invulnerability potions. How many days does that take?
It takes 4 days.
Okay, you have 8 days left.
I have components for cure critical bleeding.
Okay, 1 day into cure critical bleeding.
Yeah, it takes 2 days.
It takes 2 days total.
Yeah, let me just make sure. Yeah, 2 days total. Cure critical bleeding wounds.
Okay, so you'll put 1 day into that. You can make your roll for cure critical bleeding.
Okay, 63 plus
Now make 16 of them.
76. 79. I missed it.
Okay.
Did you say plus 16?
You've made 16 of them.
Okay, so hold on a second. That's plus 26 onto 63. So I did make it.
Okay, you have 4 cure critical bleeding potions. Okay, you have 7 days left.
I had 5 marked on my sheet. I don't know what's going on
You
there.
had 3. You had 3 of them. Now you have 4 of them.
Okay. I also have components for control weather.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll make one of those.
Okay, how many days does it take?
Control weather. 5 days.
Okay, and you have made.
2 of these I have on my sheet.
This is your 4th.
Oh, this is my 4th. Okay.
4th one that you have made, and you can figure out your percentage for control weather. How many days does it take?
5 days.
Okay, 2 days left.
53 plus 4, 57. 8%, yeah.
Okay, control weather. You have 2 days left.
I'm also 3 days into a beaker of plentiful potions, so I'll continue to work on that for I'll put the last 2 days onto that.
Okay, you're 5 days into the beaker. Okay. Okay, Haruhisa, you have 15 focus days.
How many days to turn a scroll into a spell or a spell page? So how many days to turn a spell page into a scroll?
10.
Okay. And sorry, one more quick question. How many days does it can if you're casting on prayer or one round spells? 30
I can't understand.
And for casting,
You're breaking
Was-
up. No, there's no use talking because you're breaking up, and so I'm hearing half of what you're saying.
can anyone else hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit for me too.
There's something wrong with your sound, and you're breaking up. So you need to get new headphones or whatever you got to do. But you're the only one. So try it again. Try it again.
Okay, hang on. Hello, is that better? Testing.
No, it's the same.
Okay.
Maybe hang up and then try again.
Lower your outgoing video quality, actually.
Okay, so what are you asking? Try again. Try again. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go to you, Devin. So,
Yeah, he disconnected,
okay.
he's reconnecting.
Okay. So, you
You
are,
need to heal.
okay. So how do you want to heal?
Oh, use one of my fools.
Okay. So that's a full heal off of what?
The pendant.
Okay. Okay, so you have 15 focus saves.
To rewrite my spell book, it's 1 day per spell, right? Takes 30 days to do the whole book.
If you have 30 spells only.
Okay, so I'll just put asterisk next
Because
to those.
you have 30 spells, exactly?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're rewriting 15 of the spells, that's what you're saying? Okay, yeah, okay. All right, okay, Eretenzar, are you wounded?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start by dealing with the wounds first. How are you healing those?
I am going to just naturally heal them over the next, while I'm waiting.
Okay, and how many are you down?
I am down 38.
And what is your constitution?
My constitution is 17.
Okay, and you're down how many? 38?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to take you 11 days to heal. Put your hit points back to full. How many days do you need to recover your psionic points? If you're getting 6 hours sleep
Three
and
days.
18 hours of rest.
3 days, I'm back up to full.
Okay. Okay, you can have 7 focus days.
7 focus days on to casting 1 round spells.
Okay. Anything else you need to do during this time other than rest, heal, regain psionic points, and then put days into getting your 1 round spells?
As soon as we're back at the ship, actually, I need to go back to where we were attacked by those by the barns and see if that white is still waiting there for me.
Okay,
When I
and,
create it,
okay, and you have this recorded where?
I have this recorded.
And give me the information that you have recorded.
Okay.
Okay, what information do you have recorded?
Is there anything on?
Haravisa, do you know what you're doing with your days?
Yeah, I'm putting them into 1 round cast.
Okay, 1 round casting.
Is it ghoul?
Just
Am I putting 15 days onto that then?
Okay, able to cast segment 5 in 1 round. So you're putting 15, so you're now at 27 days to segment 6.
Okay.
So it's not a white, it's a ghoul.
It's a drow. It's a ghoul, yes. Drow ghoul. Sorry. Somebody there.
Okay. Drow ghoul. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you'll get that and you'll bring that back to the ship.
Okay.
So so your undead now consists of 3 ghouls, 1 white, 4 skeletons, a mummified bull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies. That's your undead.
And a ghoul.
Oh, sorry, and you've got the ghoul.
And a zombie Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh, and they're on the ship. And the girl. I didn't count that. Yeah.
Get a little family going here again now.
There's the ghoul girl and her pet. Okay. All right. Okay, so here some time is put in. So everyone has spent their time up until this date, up until April 1st. So you will bring in the new year on April the 1st. So let's do year changes. I'll start with Haruhisa. Haruhisa, age yourself by 1 year. Actually, everybody can age themselves by 1 year. Haruhisa is 32. Zildjian is 33. Kalamor is 28. How old are you, Devin? 23. How old are you, Ertenzar?
50.
50. Okay.
So if I look 43.
All right. Okay. Ouch. Holy shit. So you'd be feeling that. So that's the difference between being 33 and 43. So you'd feel those 10 years. You got to get rid of those. That's going to end up killing you. Okay. Haruhisa, I'm going to your sheet first. And I'm taking off 50,000 experience, 50,000 copper pieces for living, putting you to 96,925. 96,925. After I do that, I'm going to your Mori Lotus ring, taking out a storing slot. So it'll be the bottom slot, the one with Frost Blink. So your ring, your Lotus ring presently has 1 storing slot. I'm going to your satchel yet. I'm going to your armor, dropping your Kabuto to 17. Your Kote, Sode, Sedate, and Suneate down to 17. And your Black Rat Dragon breastplate down to 22. So I just reduced your armor by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 18. 18 coming off your armor class puts you to 169. I'll drop you to minus 13 adjustment. And your armor class should probably be checked at some point. I'm looking for anything else to reduce. Okay, you've also, keep in mind that by the looks of it, you have 4 rings. So keep in mind that at any one time, you'll only have 2 of these rings on your actual fingers, maximum. So which 2 rings do you usually have on?
The Mori Lotus ring,
Okay.
and I'll keep the ring of Drow blood, I guess.
Okay. So you should be amalgamating those rings, because there's going to come a point when you're going to wish that you had it on your hand and you have to go to do it. Okay, I think that's everything. That's your only story item, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Zildjian, I'm going to go to you. So you've already been aged.
Yep.
Taking okay, so how are you paying your living expenses?
Sorry, what are they?
50,000 that you need to come up with.
Oh man, does anybody have any cash they can?
I owe
spare me?
you 3,000, Zildjian.
You own 3?
Yeah.
Cross off.
Oh well, thanks for paying. That's great
So-
timing.
So Eretenzer takes off 3, and now you owe 47,000.
Anybody can help me out here? The next time we make a transaction, I'll pay you back. I'm good for it. I don't have anything I can sell. Otherwise, I'd try to sell something.
Okay. Does anyone have any more money? I just want to keep some of this money in the sheet, but I give you 20.
What's that?
I'm gonna be in the same.
Does anyone else have any other money or no? Am I like the only one that can help Zildjian out here? Elmo?
I will put forth half.
Okay, I'll put forth the other half.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'll record that on my sheet that I owe you.
Good work, you guys.
So 37. So I'm lending them 23,500 off my sheet, Rob.
He owes 47.
Okay, so 23,500 off my sheet.
Okay, so you're each taking off 23,500.
I'll pay back 25 grand each with interest.
It's nice of you, Zildjian.
You took off 23,500, Eretenzer.
I'm doing it right now.
Thanks, guys.
It's good teamwork.
Haralisa, you're down to 73,425. Okay,
I
Zildjian,
want to wipe me out when I brought her back. Try to set her up.
your living expenses have been paid.
After there.
Okay, I'm going to your items. Dropping your Shadow Dragon armor to +20.
Okay.
Dropping your Lurker Cloak to 50%.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it for you. Okay, Calamore, I'm taking 50,000 off of your living, putting it to 76,500.
Oh, I had that much money?
Drop your boots down to 75%.
Yep.
Well, Zildjian, you must manage your money better.
Yeah, sorry. It was just the timing. Coming out of the abyss.
Drop your gloves of the light fingers down to 25%. Drop your spectacles to 50%. Drop your wolf necklace of prayer storing to 3.
Mhm.
Drop your armor to 81. Zildjian, your armor class is down from 100 to 97, and that'll put you to an adjustment of -6.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, armor drops to 81. The shin plates are down to 25, and the belt is at 32. Okay, so 9 coming off your armor class puts you to 183. Adjustment of -15. Okay, and okay, you're done. Okay, Devin, it's your sheet.
I'm gonna need some coins. They're flat broke.
Okay, so your family is now separate and they're self-sustaining, so take 30,000 off of your living expenses. Find your money.
There's none.
But where do you keep it? Back in the first sheet. It's usually.
Yeah. So who can lend me? What is it, 30?
I will lend you 30.
Okay, take off 30,000 to Aratenzar. Is this backpack tattooed? Tattooed, yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. So maybe quotes and whatever. Your quiver of poison preservations at 50.
What a terrible time of year this is.
April Fool's Day. Is that when they're gonna tell us what we have to do?
What do these OD weed potions do? OEDE. Anybody have any of these?
Whatever.
OD weed. OEDE.
Oh, I remember that. What was that stuff?
It's a herb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
what-
sort of herb that's been turned into a potion, maybe.
Okay, Devin, you're good. Okay, let me see your sheet there, Aratenzar.
I think it's a stat bonus there, Tenzar. Drink it.
One of the most valuable and prized of all plants. The bush has leaves that are almost golden in color. These leaves can be dried, but if they're not, they will last 2 weeks. This means that drying it doesn't really have. These leaves can, according to legend, cure any disease.
Oh,
Weed.
Isn't that what we use that to cure the
That's right.
mummy
Yeah,
rot?
mummy rot, right?
Was I supposed to lose a slot on the story?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and can you take off 50,000 for your living expenses?
Okay. Okay, your change is done. Just correct you guys on the list. 020. Okay, hey, what's this, a little rip in my rope?
75%. Now, I'm gonna pull out my Chaddock Scroll of Mending.
Okay.
And read that on my Robe of the Illithid.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, it is the 1st of April. Okay, and you are in Imlo Gwalior celebrating the new year, waiting for your new mission to come. We'll stop the session there. Sheets for experience.
Did you get to fill and change the percentage back to 100?
Changing it to 100 now.
Okay.
April 1st, 3:57 in Imlo Gwalior.